folks, welcome back to the Tarot Bee. I'm Debbie here with your tarot reading for the 29th of January 23. You have to forgive me, I've been gardening and I've cut my thumb. I've managed to cut my thumb and I only had children's plasters like you do. So I've got a pirate plaster on my thumb. Let's go with it. Right, let's give these cards a shuffle, see what we've got for a message for the 29th of Jan. Right, a good shuffle there, haven't we? What have we got? What's our message for today? What do we need to know? Starting off with the Three of Swords today. So the Three of Swords is about a loss. You know, a heartbreak, grief, sadness, sorrow. Something that we've had to lose, okay? Something has gone. Leading us in is the Hierophant card. Hierophant is Taurus energy. Hierophant is card symbolises traditions and values. It can mean marriage. Okay, so this may be a situation involving marriage that we're seeing today here. It can also talk about faith, organisation, structure. Leading us out, we've got the High Priestess. So another major is coming out there. High Priestess, Pisces energy. We're seeing some inner wisdom here with the High Priestess. She's very psychic and intuitive, very sensitive, very, very strong feminine power. Okay, so we do need more insight, particularly into our cards here at the ends. Why have we got the Three of Swords coming in? What's this about? I can clarify our Three of Swords. I want to take that one. The Three of Swords is being clarified by the Nine of Wands. Okay, so something's come to a hard end. You know, this is a hard battle that we've gone through. We're going through a deep, deep time of sadness, but we're overcoming it. Yeah, we're coming to the end of it. But it's took its toll on us for sure. We're seeing some exhaustion. We're seeing someone who's quite brave and courageous there and determined as well. So you're determined to get through this. A very strong energy underlying this Three of Swords. So although it's painful, although it's breaking your heart, you've got some form of strength. Yeah? You've got some form of strength, but I do see that energy being quite tired and exhausted and fed up, really. Okay, what is coming in to clarify our Hierophant cards here? Clarifying the Hierophant, we've got the Lovers in a reverse. So, I mean, this could be a divorce situation when I'm seeing those cards together there. You know, the Lovers reverse talks about disharmony in a relationship, okay? Two people who are not on the same page at all. You know, this can be talk about the end of a relationship. No separation here. It certainly wouldn't be a very healthy relationship, you know. It would be one that had temptation, a lack of trust here. Somebody's made a bad decision, a bad choice also. With it coming with the Hierophant, I do see this as being something like a marriage, okay, because it's that structure, it's that organisation, it's a fallout with the structure, it's a falling out of faith or out of love. What forgot to clarify the High Priestess then? What's coming in to clarify this High Priestess card? We've got Temperance, so lots of majors again. Out of 6, we've got 4 again. Temperance coming in to clarify our High Priestess card. The Temperance talks about healing, it's recovery, you know, it is recovery, it's refilling your cups, it's feeling blessed, it's about cooperation, it's about healing, and it's about patience with other people and reconciliation and that kind of thing. So I do see that we will be healing from this pain, you know, that is coming. You know, I can see that anyway, because we've got the 9, so we're coming to the end of that battle, but you know, it's a battle hard one and you're exhausted. So I think as we're heading on into the future there, you're going to be wanting to refill those cups. You're going to be wanting to heal this pain. You're going to be wanting to pull yourself out of that. I can see somebody dancing here. I can see dance is important to somebody, and that will be helping you. It's very specific, I know, but I see in both those images like a graceful dancer. A lot of emotions here. A lot of emotions. I see somebody on like quite a spiritual path as well. Really kind of trying to embody those emotions, feeling the emotions. That's what I'm getting. You need to feel the emotions. You need to let it out. You need to be letting the emotion rise to the surface. You need to get that out in order to heal. You know, we have got inner growth here, particularly spiritually. So for those of you that are, you know, taking that new path, learning the tarot, or, you know, choosing something to focus on spiritually, it's going to be really helpful for the healing process for you, definitely. You know, this is the calm after the storm, and you're using your feminine power to get yourself out of that. So interesting. Let's have a look. Any other messages for the 29th? Anything else we need to know? Any guidance, advice? We're going to take the Page of Pentacles. We've got the 9 of Swords also coming in there. And we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Brilliant. So that's 3 really good cards there at the end. Really, really good. Right now, you can't see the end of this though. Right now, you're totally exhausted. You can't sleep. You know, there's a real darkness to this, a real dark energy. Real darkness setting in. I see somebody up all night and sleep all day. Somebody just completely burnt out, too weak to do anything, too weak to function right now, because you're going through this grief. You know, it could be a grief for some of us, it could be heartbreak, a loss of a relationship. Others, it could be divorce, separation, marriage, from a marriage, or a long-term commitment for sure. You've lost faith there in the back, in the past there. There's a loss of faith. Loss of faith, disharmony, a fallout, big fallout. We're seeing the Page of Pentacles there, so there could be a child involved here. There could be a child. This would be an earth sign, female child that I can see. Somebody may have started a new endeavour elsewhere. So this could be, because the Page of Pentacles can be the developing an idea. This could be, someone could have left to go and work or start a new project somewhere. Someone could have left for another person, because we're seeing somebody investing in something there. That's what's led to the breakdown of a relationship. Somebody investing elsewhere. And putting their thoughts and energy into something else. I do see temptation there as well. I see the peacock. So someone's being tempted by a thing of beauty there. Can be quite an immature energy when it's a page as well. So it can be somebody who's quite naive, who doesn't know what they're getting themselves into, but it's an initial investment. That's what we normally would see, that, or the start of an endeavour. So I feel like that's what's led to the breakdown. You know, someone may have gone off to work or travel or university, or, you know, and that could have caused the breakdown, the separation here. For others of you, somebody's just investing in another person, you know. But right now we just got that it's just like a real darkness of the soul type energy that I'm getting. It's really heavy, really, really heavy. You feel really alone, really not, you're like unsupported right now. You feel lost. You feel like you're fighting this on your own. You feel like giving up hope. That's like the energy that I'm picking up on there for the current. You know, as we're going into the future, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, these three cards together are just really, really exciting. You know, the Wheel of Fate is going to be turning into your fate. In your favor. This is control. This is back in control. So you will find yourself back in control, back in the driving seat. You'll see luck coming in, a renewal of hope, a renewal of you know, just feeling lucky again. Feel like the universe is smiling down on you, feeling blessed as well. So go with your gut, go with your instincts as we're moving on. Trust in the universe, because things will be returning back into your favour. It's very lucky, the Wheel of Fortune. It's a very, very lucky card. And it's a card of control and changes for the better. You know, so that's really what you need to be focusing on, I feel here. Because right now, it's like you cannot see a way out of this. Somebody cannot see a way out of this pain. It's mental torture. Mental torture. Okay, any other messages, anything else we need to know, any final messages for today's reading? We're seeing the 10 of Wands, so again, it's just such a heavy burden on you. You're exhausted, you've took on too much. Excuse me, I had a bit of an interruption there. So we're seeing this heavy weight on our shoulders. It really is such a burden on us. We just can't see the way out. We just can't see the way out of this. It feels like torture. It's a dark night of the soul. It's really, really exhausting. You're putting up such a massive fight to get through this, though. You are at the end. We've got 2 9s and a 10. You know, you're at the very, very end of this. You've just got to kind of get over this final hurdle, whatever that may be, and release, you know. The 3 of Swords is telling us to release. Release this pain. And the 10 of Wands is also, it's saying drop that extra thing that's causing you such a burden right now. Drop it. Drop it. You're almost home. You're almost there. You know, stop looking back. Stop looking back. You've got time to move forward from that now. Any other messages to end this reading today? We've got the 6 of Swords. So we are seeing movement away. And we've got the Page of Cups in reverse also. So we are seeing movement. We're seeing escape. So that is good. That is good. We're becoming to getting back into that mindset that we need to be heading into calmer waters here. We need to be leaving this behind. We need movement. We need movement and pace forwards. The Page of Cups, again, reversed like this. It's a sign of sorrow, unhappiness, pain. There's a family situation here that's left us really unhappy and sad and feeling insecure, rejected. We're withdrawing. We're totally withdrawing. We can see that here. We just want to be in bed all day. This is somebody who's sleeping all day and up all night. I see it. You know, you just feel like your trust has totally gone. You feel betrayed. All that with this Page of Cups in reverse. But it's time to move on, and I think you know that it's time to drop this thing now. Drop this extra burden. Release the pain. Heading into this. I mean, what we've got coming, there's no doubt about it, is really, really happy times here coming. A change in fate. A change of fate is coming. I see someone dancing, you know. So if that resonates with you, let me know. I see somebody putting their energy in dance. You know, movement again with that card. We got movement twice there. Okay. Let's take one from the universe then as a final message for what we need to take away from today. What's our final message? The Lover again. So we've had the Lover a few times, haven't we? The Lover, you know, tells us there's a decision to be made here. The decision's about love, and I feel the decision today is about loving yourself. This is about self-love, healing. You know, we've got the Lover twice, but here it's reversed. We need to pull ourselves out of this energy, get ourselves back here, you know. We are feeling unloved right now. We're feeling lack of trust. We're feeling betrayed. It's hurting us. We feel deeply, deeply hurt by this and exhausted. But I feel like the Lover card here is coming to remind us that there are other options, there are other choices, there are other decisions in love. We will have harmony again. We will have the harmony again. We will find this mutually caring, respectful relationship or friendship. Something will come. You know, when one door closes, another door opens, and that's what I see we need to be pulling on here. For some of us, Gemini might be important because we've got Gemini energy here. I'm also seeing Sagittarius, Pisces, and Taurus. So a really, really unhappy, sad situation today. You know, I hope you found some comfort in knowledge that things will be getting better soon. Do come back tomorrow for your reading. I'll see you then. Take care.